He never believed in perfect love until the day everything changed. It was a rainy evening, and she was standing alone at the bus stop, watching the world disappear behind heavy rain. She didn't even care about getting wet anymore. She just stood there quietly, lost in her thoughts. Then someone stepped beside her and held an umbrella over her head. She slowly turned and saw him. He smiled and said, "You'll get wet." She looked at him and replied softly, "So will you." He laughed a little and said, "Half rain for you, half rain for me." Everything felt different, as if the rain had stopped just for them. From that day, they started meeting again and again. Same place, same time, same quiet comfort. He was always a little late, and she always pretended to be annoyed. But the truth was, she waited for him every single day, because somehow he became her favorite part of the day. One evening, the sky felt heavier than usual. The wind was quiet, and so was he. He looked at her for a long time and said softly, "If I disappear one day, will you forget me?" She laughed, nervously. "Stop saying things like that." But he didn't smile back. A few days later, he didn't come. At first, she thought he was busy. Then she thought he would come tomorrow. But he never did. The past turned into weeks, and weeks turned into silence. She searched for him everywhere, but he was gone. He told her to move on, and slowly, she tried. But every rainy day, she remembered him. Years passed, life changed, but some memories don't. One rainy evening, she returned to the same bus stop. Same rain, same silence. She stood there for a long time. Someone stood beside her, holding an umbrella. She didn't turn immediately, because deep inside, she already knew. Slowly, she looked up and froze. It was him. Older, quieter, but still the same eyes, the same presence, the same feeling she never forgot. She was expert. "Where were you?" He looked at her and said softly, "I never really left. I just waited for the right time to come back." The rain started slowing down, as if even the sky was listening. For the first time in years, she didn't feel empty. He smiled gently and asked, "Still half rain for you?" Tears filled her eyes, and she nodded. "Still half rain for you." And in that moment, it didn't matter how much time had passed. Because some love stories don't end. They just find their way back, quietly, like they were never gone.